Let's get this party started.
Ladies and maniacs, I apologize for this interruption to your regular...
See ya, do you? Thanks for hanging out.
A few seconds ago, I was going to heal everyone in the room with a bunch of cartoons. But then, well, you know how I do love a captive audience. I'm just warming you up, bats. Fresh from Blackgate Correctional Facility, with a combined sentence of 782 years.
That's interesting.
Gotta run.
Never gotten a double hit there before.
The system's jammed. We're stuck. Joker's in full control of the security gates.
I'll find a way out. Gordon, try and contact the Warden. Let him know what's happened.
Don't make promises you can't keep, bats. I'm in control.
Use the I'll you run.
Always for the details. You know.
Of course it is. Everywhere that madman goes, death is sure to follow.
All patients should take their medication at the prescribed times each and every day.
Warning. Security breach. Warning. Security breach
Oracle,
in
can you...
level E2. Warning. Security breach in level E2.
These old gargoyles should be able to support my weight if I grapple them.
Hey, welcome back, Zeus.
Someone put this animal back in his cell.
Can you hear me? Batman, you picking this up?
The room's locked down. I can't open the gate. Trapped.
Try the radio. Control should be able to shut down the gate.
Harley thinks she has me trapped in this chamber. She never was very bright.
I'm patching you into the guard radio feed.
Steve, more Blackgate prisoners. By the boiler. Who's that behind them? Oh my god, it's Joker. He's free! How'd he break out?
Sorry, feed's down. Comms are up and down like crazy. It's not good. I'll keep trying.
Decontamination room. Toxins detected. Warning. Decontamination room. Area sealed.
What is that stuff?
Joker toxin. Listen, the room is full of poison gas. Anyone caught in there is dead.
Are you gonna get in there and help us, Batman?
This isn't a simple escape attempt. Joker's been planning this.
Help me! Batman's here! Just hold on a little longer, Steve. I can't! Can't believe you left me here! All I need. What are you waiting for? Just come close. I'm over here. It came out of nowhere.
Having a little trouble up there?
Joker.
Transport system is down. Best I can do is open the door to get in. Sorry.
I should go back to the holding cells. Boles wasn't too smart. He'll have left a trail.
Batman, what's happening?
What? Oh. Forgot what part of the game I was in.
How I did it? Was it a
Oh, only 2.5 hours in, I'm already getting confused. That's not a good sign.
Oh, Frankie, go way back! I got him out of his father years ago.
Oracle, I'm at the holding cells. I'm setting up a crime scene. I can follow traces of alcohol from Frank's bourbon in the atmosphere.
So what's the plan? Isolate something in that room unique to Boles?
Oracle, I've got a trail.
I should switch to my forensic scanner and reveal the trail.
Taking so long. Oh, what the hell happened?
How did you like that, He-Man? No way you're following us now. You're trapped down there till me and Mr. J are ready for you.
Hey, Babs! I know you can hear me. I got a little something for you to listen to. Harley and Frank are nearly out of the building with the old man. How are they going to tackle those guards? Let's have a listen, shall we? Hey, Frank, where you been? Joker's got more men on the way. They're coming around the front of the asylum. That's not something you did. Quick, get over there. Team, come on, everyone, cover the main entrance. How many are there, Boles? Wait, hang on. How the hell do you know what... Boles! Frank, what are you doing? No, put it down! Frank, what the hell? Switch! It's clear! Get your ass here!
It's not a piece of work, Frankie. Girl, don't worry,
Batman, how's it?
I only have eyes for you.
Did you hear that? Sounds like Frankie's working out just fine. Another valuable employee for the organization.
Please. I got a kid. You don't have to.
I don't have to. I just want to.
Okay, boss says no one gets past. Anything moves?
No problem. The boys are just finishing up.
Oh, look who it is! I have 20 years burning. I suppose war, my boy.
Oh, that was close.
Joker here with a quick update on what's new with the asylum. Attention, we have an escaped patient. Dresses like a bat. Oh, what an idiot. Should be considered costumed and... Personally, I think the best solution is to put him out of this misery. The only reliable cure. Did you really think it was going to be that easy, Bats? I've said a few more, my boys.
It's back! Ah!
They were just like family. How could you? I think I'm going to cry.
Well done! I would have expected a child to work that one out, let alone the world's greatest detective.
Batman, over here. I saw you clear the room. It was a massacre.
We apologize for this interruption to our regular broadcast. Jack Ryder is live from the Gotham Bay area with some breaking news.
No, I haven't watched it. I've heard kind of mixed things about it. The main thing I would have cared about for it would be the action, and it sounds like the action was kind of whatever.
Harley tells me that the Batman's car is still parked just outside of the attention. Now, he can't just pack up and leave us.
Oracle.
Murderer and kindergarten teacher that isn't carrying out party orders should head there now and smash it.
That was not exactly what I was supposed to do.
The entire island will soon be under my control. That's right, boys. It's going to be glorious.
There's a supply of explosive Harley trashed the car. Looks like there was a scuffle. I need to search the area around the Batmobile. There could be a clue as to where she took Gordon. I need to isolate a trail in the crime scene around the Batmobile that'll lead me.
Yeah, countering is slow, so you generally want to avoid it. And yeah, since they all go down so easily, it just comes down to mashing critical strikes. Not mashing, but
Joker here.
just repeat critical strikes until you win.
Wherever you are, even you. Yes, you. I want all the doctors rounded up. Search every inch of the medical building. I mean, search every room, every office, and every trash can. If another doctor tries to run and gets out of the building, then you won't. I'll just flood the rooms with happy gas and leave you to die. Hell, I may... That anyway. Sounds fun.
Get off of me!
Shut it. Get down there with the
Okay, I hear you. I'm going.
Why does he need the doctors? Got to save them.
Oh. Oh well. Still make this work, kind of.
Is there a doctor in the
Good enough.
No? I seem to have a pile of wounded henchmen that need medical attention.
You're safe now.
I don't know what happened. Batman saved us. I never really believed he existed.
You okay? We're safe.
Remember, a happy patient is a quiet patient.
Let me introduce you all to the sterling work of our new head of research, Dr. Penelope Young. Since joining us,
That means son of a bitch.
He's
Good afternoon. Let's talk about
Cash, what happened?
There was an alarm in medical. I heard someone shouting and found a shot lying on the floor. Joker's filled the room with gas and we're trapped in here. I can sit in here all night, but the doctor over there ain't looking too good. Batman, I don't know if you can hear this. Warden's showing power to fan 1.
Dead by now. Joker never said anything about this part of the plan.
Power to fan 2. He's doing his job. But you gotta get all 3 fans agree. We got full power. Surprise! Batman arrived just in the nick of time. Next time, Cash, I'll just shoot you. Done with it.
There is still medical staff needing my help.
Will all patients please remain calm and move slowly to their accommodation?
our findings in the debates about whether psychosis is in itself neurotoxic, and whether potentially damaging changes to the brain are related to the length of psychotic episodes.
Batman!
Oh, what the hell? Get down there, boys. See if you can detect being punched in the face. What are you waiting for? April Fools, eh? Get down there now! Don't get too full of yourself, Bats. I'm just softening you up. Think of this as a preview to the main event. You'll see.
Remember, a happy patient is a quiet patient.
Oh, I'm not sure I can keep it a secret any longer. I've got 2 old friends coming to the party. One of them is just terrified you'll leave without saying hello. The other, well, let's just say he's going to be as surprised to see you as you will be to see him.
That's not
Yeah. You would be the premier rehabilitation.
Okay, that's way better than anything I've ever tried.
I have done exactly as you've asked.
Probably actually pay attention to World Record one of these days and just do what they do, but that seemed pretty good.
Then I've been ordered to make sure you are taken out ASAP. Looks like you're a bargaining chip.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Our staff are here to help you.
I've got ringside. Look at that. Wow. I can't wait.
Will all patients please remain calm and move slowly to their accommodation? Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Our staff are here to help you.
The boss says he's in here somewhere. Spread out.
Too easy. Oh, think about it. I got you trapped in a little metal box, hanging precariously over a deadly drop. What say I just blow the emergency brakes and drop you like a sack of puppies? Say good night, Bats. Boom! Only kidding. Got a few more surprises in store for you. Prepare to face your fears. All of them!
seen worse.
Yeah, it's not bad. Oh.
It looks like the good doctor. Your appointment. I'm sure you'll be bounced through when he's ready.
That was from actually remembering to do the Predator strat and doing that fight before Dr. Young way better. I really have a lot of breathing room in this category. I just need to keep improving.
I'm sorry.
Keep grinding, etc. Hey, Radiator. Good to see ya. Thanks for the good luck.
Barbara.
Father.
You should have stood up to him, son. Like a man.
Mom?
Help us, Bruce. Don't let us die.
Thanks, Marcus. These days I kind of need the luck on all of them, but yeah. 2 tends to be the one that messes people up the most.
Can you hear me? Bruce? What?
Well, just in terms of the way the arena's laid out, it's the hardest.
It wasn't Gordon.
Like,
Brain's gas must have affected me more than I thought.
Are you lost, little bat? Having trouble?
the first one's pretty simple, and the third one, you don't have to, like, the timing of the cycles are much more generous.
Just roll with it.
Because it kind of just goes with you, rather than, like, spinning all the way around the arena like it does in the first two.
Listen, no more tricks. Just one blast.
The only thing that arguably makes, well, the only thing that really makes the third one hard
Just through the glass.
is,
Take a look.
like, especially difficult, is that first skeleton fight you do. If you mess that up, it just completely throws off the cycle.
Don't care about the old man after all.
And getting those fights right is kind of annoying, because it's mostly RNG whether the skeletons do what you want them to do or not.
He wants the old man kept safe from Batman. Anyone gets near him, and it won't be me carrying the can.
No problem. Nothing's getting past me. Batman'll be a dead man, and I'll be famous.
Whatever. Get over there and keep looking. Now go!
Listen up, boys. The commissioner's just dying for one of you to spot the Bat Freak. When you do, Harley off the old man. I've got a shiny prize for the one who...
You took longer than I thought.
You indeed, the theme. This whole game really fits the Halloween vibe pretty well. This and Night. The most for sure. Hey Aiden, thanks for the good luck. No worries, it happens. The important thing is you came back.
Oracle, go.
No. I just do some weird thing that works for me. I don't know what the names of any of the techniques are.
What's the deal with Dead Man's Point? It's been a favorite suicide location on Arkham Island for over 100 years.
Yeah, I know. I once saved an unfortunate inmate from leaping off into the rocks below. I found a cave entrance and over the years have moved a number of supplies here. It's a regular home away from home.
In retrospect, it's kind of goofy how many games make you hold a face button to run or something, when you like also would often want to use the camera at the same time.
Identity confirmed. Disabling countermeasures. Security deactivated.
Like that's just bad game design.
On.
That's fair, yeah. I'm just more used to controller for this style of game.
I'm going after her. She was heading to the mansion with cash. I'm going up top via the catacombs.
Having to press the stick in for anything, honestly, kind of sucks.
Sorry, boss.
I mean, like, when you're designing a game, you gotta use all the buttons on the controller. Because if you, like, need them, but I would prefer to use anything else over clicking the sticks in.
I've been digging deeper into Dr. Young.
The bellow button? Not sure what you're talking about.
This is weird. I've hacked into her email account.
I think I'm picking up on what you're saying from context, but that's throwing me off.
Sounds like she was trying to get away.
And the second?
A message from Joker. Well, Jack White.
It's Arthur. Yeah, really. My one of my friends like got into video games recently, and like can never find the L3 and R3 buttons.
Go on.
He says, "I'm coming for you. I want what I paid for." And then another
And like, fair enough, because they're not even labeled or anything. Like,
no mystery why she's so scared. I'm coming up to the surface.
How are you supposed to know what R3 is? Yeah, the touchpad was interesting, but a little too gimmicky to be like super useful.
Oh, and if you hear a shot in the dark, don't worry.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that having like buttons on the back of the controller isn't like standard yet. Because that's really the only place left to add more buttons. And like, people obviously want them because people have buttons back there. But I guess maybe they don't want to fuck with people who like have already decided they're gonna bind face buttons to a third-party accessory on the back. But like, I don't know.
I've got a couple of men in the guard towers covering your movement.
Just feels like a missed opportunity all around. I mean, did any console have buttons on the back of the controller on the like normal controller? The Vita? Okay, I don't think the Vita is why that's not a thing. I think it's just not a thing. Full touchscreen on the back is a little overkill, I think. I think it just needed to be a button. Hey, DC fan.
She's in the documents somewhere in the mansion. I want it out.
One thing I will say about the touchpad on the DualShock controllers though is having a gigantic thing in the middle of the controller be the menu buttons is so much better than having a tiny button be the menu buttons. Yeah. And like some games still use the tiny options button, but like they don't have to. Only worry about buttons on the back controller is because you don't want to set stuff off when you set it down. If they're set up correctly, that shouldn't be an issue. But yeah, they could definitely fuck that up and have it be annoying. That's a big problem with the PS3 controller for me, is it'd be really easy to like mash in the triggers when you put down the controller. Something some random on the internet would argue is proof is bad. Yeah, well, who gives a shit what random people on the internet think?
Joker's thugs were trying to get into that office.
It looks like they couldn't get through the main door. Got to find a different way in.
Duke Nukem forever. Yeah, I mean, that's, yeah. I don't know, like I said, who cares what random people on the internet think? That is actually a valid point, though, when,
I'm on.
You know, highly anticipated games that have been in development for a long time are not necessarily going to live up to the hype. I think the best example of that Beyond Good and Evil 2, there's no way that game is going to be good if it ever comes out. It's just, there's just no way. It's been in development for like 16 years or some shit. Like, if they actually had a good idea for what that game should be, it would not have taken this long for them to make it. Yeah, I'm also very skeptical about Skull and Bones. Oh, that game seems to be very kind of multiplayer focused, so I probably wouldn't even play it anyway.
No idea. Joker doesn't tell us his plan.
I mean, it's not that I wouldn't play them, it's just I have significantly less interest.
It's enough to drive everyone crazy. Congratulations! Now all you have to do is take a stroll downstairs and save the health.
Yeah, having friends who actually...
Shame on you. Well, here's the punchline.
If you skip this fight, you have to fight them later. After Zaz. And it's faster to fight them here. This comes up like every stream for some reason. Need a command for this.
Thank you, Batman. What's that you got there? That's... No, not the thought, you know.
I can't believe you insisted on sitting through that movie again, Bruce. Come on, we'll be late for
Honeymoon on multiplayer games is getting shorter and shorter. Is it? I don't know if that's true. I mean, all the like, not that Twitch viewership is necessarily indicative of anything, but like, all the top games on Twitch are always multiplayer games.
Where are you taking us?
They're usually ones that have been around for a while.
It's starting to rain. Bruce is tired. Can't we just wait for him here?
Come on, keep up. We're nearly there.
Hey, Rick. Thanks for the good luck.
Hold it there, lady. Please, there's no need for this.
Stay where you are. I'll shoot.
I'll give you whatever you want.
Wait a minute. Why are there asylum papers in Crime Alley?
Oh God, Tom!
That's weird. Am I hallucinating? Am I still in the asylum?
Stay away from me!
Oh, man, I must still be in the asylum. I guess this isn't real. Oh, no. Not again. Wait, there's still asylum papers.
Come on, kid, this way. Take a seat in my office.
Is he okay? He'll be fine. A kid like that with all that money, he'll be just fine.
Shut up, now. He's 8 years old and all alone. Money won't fix that.
Whatever you say, Gordon. His butler's on his way to pick him up. You hear that? He's got a butler.
I'm sorry about that. I just need to ask you some questions. Can I get you anything? You okay? I know you don't.
Do you think being forced to hallucinate this sequence every few weeks has like tainted Bruce's memory of it?
I don't know. It's this city. There's something wrong with it. And listen, son.
Batman's like Shazam, except he only switches forms when he sees his dead parents. I mean, psychologically speaking, kind of. Deep down, he still kind of is that 8-year-old kid who watched his parents die. And Batman's just kind of a coping mechanism. Captain Marvel is what the hero used to be called, but then for legal reasons, the name changed to Shazam. Captain Marvel is now a Marvel character. Seen arguments for both sides. Arguments? There's no arguments, it's just people being uninformed. Well, there's no real argument, I should say. I'm sure people on the internet argue about it, even though they have no idea what they're talking about. I mean, anything other than him not being able to say his own name is just lazy writing, frankly. But yeah, kinda. Letting Shazam say his own name is like giving Batman super speed just because you couldn't come up with an actual gadget. For him to get out of the situation.
Has anyone seen the bat?
Yeah, they probably should have not had him be called Shazam and still have the magic word be Shazam, but oh well.
Jumps out of the shadows and beats up useless thugs? Anyone?
Yeah, reloading there gives you a better place in the cycle. It's faster than just waiting. Captain DC. That'd be funny.
Oh, there you are. Stay where you are, Batman. Listen to me carefully.
Help me! Please, somebody help me!
Come any closer.
Of course you found that one easy.
You monster, you evil!
That said, how often does he really need to say his own name? I guess him not being able to talk about that guy as a kid could be inconvenient. Somebody asked if there's the name of the app that can identify songs. It just tells you to Google it. Yeah, exactly. Hey, it's getting hot. Thanks for the luck.
As of 10 minutes ago,
the asylum. Anyone caught doing so will be... No, this is stupid. I can... Anyone caught will have their legs... That's the way you did it.
Bat's not getting through here. But if the Joker wanted to throw Batman down, why'd he open up access to this tunnel in the first place?
Hey, Westman. Hey, Tankster. Thank you both for the luck.
We got
This is the Warden. It is my call to everyone unload their sidearms immediately. I recommend unloading them into... I can't read this. Unloading them into your head.
Dead?
Think so.
I'm up here!
He's taken.
There's always a way out. Always. You stay here. Lock this gate when I leave.
Good idea.
Batman said that wrong letter, but there wasn't really a way out. But there's always a way out.
Surprise! Why don't you just go get a gun and shoot the stupid thing?
If you couldn't unlock the gate, I guess you'd just have to pull out the bat blowtorch and go at it for a couple hours.
Patient pacification system deactivated.
This felt like the UI and fonts was really placeholdery. Interesting. I definitely never got that impression. They definitely got a lot better at UI design in the later games, but considering this was like the second game they ever made, I think
How's it hanging, Bats?
I think it's good enough.
Got a little problemo for you. No fair, that's cheating, Bats. Time to turn it. Where can I get me one of those? Time for me to go, Bats. I'll miss you. Not. Oh, and now you have only 30 seconds to get out. Bye-bye.
And I don't feel like a lot of games from back then had like phenomenally good UI. It's all just like passable, from what I can remember. It's definitely something that's improved quite a bit in the last like 10 years even.
Let me give you a little help.
Well, sure, but even then, some amount of UI is necessary, like for menus and stuff. Even if you don't physically have anything on the screen during normal gameplay.
I'm done.
Oracle, I'm done. Fuck this shit. I'm leaving. Get the car out of the river. Hey, James Bond.
But between you and me, I...
Thanks for the good luck. Hey, Bat Penguin. For now. See if it holds up.
I should pick up Harley Quinn's trail. I can't waste any time in finding...
Yeah, and also Joker probably would have died. From falling into a bottomless pit. And like Batman can get away with snapping some poor nameless character's neck, but you can't kill the Joker, you know? Hey, Justin. Well, there's only the entire rest of the game and the hard part left, so...
Thanks.
Looks like Joker has booby-trapped this control box. This is going to be tougher than before, but it's a risk I'll need to take.
Ooh, that was quite the risk. Well, they have water when it's convenient.
Well, aren't you the persistent one? That's always one step ahead. It won't be long before I have an
It wouldn't be convenient there, because then the game would be over, and they wouldn't be able to sell millions of copies of it.
I need to find a way through this mess.
You are performing just below my predicted expectations. At this rate...
Nightwing Game of the Year? I don't think any of the Arkham games won Game of the Year, although... Well... Not at the official Game Awards TM, at least. I'm sure somebody declared that it's Game of the Year, because Game of the Year is kind of just a made-up thing that means whatever people want it to mean. The Game Awards is a little more official these days, but even then, it's still kind of...
Joker's men are all wearing the security guards. I'll need to take out the operator first. Incapacitated the main threat, but the hostages are still in danger.
So you figured out my puzzle, eh? That's well good.
Joker wants the entrance.
I have no idea. I don't even think I knew what the Game Awards were back then.
Let him find me.
I moved, dude. I'm in a completely different building than I was in when I had this shelf. I still have shelves, but they're somewhere else. And they're not the same shelves, but it's all the same stuff.
Oracle. I'm going to need something to get over this ravine.
Yeah. Nowadays, I think people only care about the Game Awards, but back in the day, every publication just had their own year declaration, and it didn't really mean anything. Not that I don't think it really means much now, even, but at least it's more official. At the end of the day, Game of the Year is just a social construct, and it means whatever you want it to mean. And the Game of the Year is whatever game you want the Game of the Year to be.
Now I can go find Ivan.
I just found the filing to the asylum when you could have just brought the line launcher with you. It's too heavy. It would have slowed him down. Come on, Alfred. We've talked about this like 100 times.
Locate the trail.
So yeah, making a top 10 list of anything is a great way to annoy everybody into reading your list.
What's he doing? He's out of the way.
Yeah, there was a lot of concepts and ideas for the Spider-Man movie before we got the one that we actually got.
Bag's the bet. When are we getting our upgrades, man?
It's in the works for like a long time.
Powerful than the bat.
I want him dead. I won't let him hurt my babies again.
I can't believe you let poor little Ivy cry in a dark.
I mean, Jake Gyllenhaal like 20 years ago? Maybe.
Oh, gotta say, the results are a little different.
That pod appears to contain similar spores to the ones Ivy used to attack Gotham last year. They're deadly.
Top 10 favorite numbers from 1 to 10. Oh dear. I could sort of see young DiCaprio as somebody, but now, yeah, I don't know. No, I did not watch Spider-Man Lotus. Wasn't that made by, like, kind of problematic people? Maybe I'm thinking of something else, but I remember hearing something of that. Yep, cool. Then I don't care. Fan movies tend to suck balls anyway, so I don't really. I wasn't particularly invested either way, but combined with that, that's yeah. That's all I need to know.
Security here, yeah. Joker wants this building kept free of the bat. We've sealed off the door.
There was some Batman one a while ago, and people were like so hyped about it, and we're like, this is such a good movie, Warner Brothers, you gotta hire this guy to direct a Batman movie, like while the Batman was happening. And I was just like, what the fuck are you guys talking about? This movie sucks.
I'll cover over here.
It wasn't like the worst thing I had ever seen, but like it wasn't that good. I don't see what other people see in those things. I just don't. Seen Batman Ninja? No, I haven't, but it's on the list. I'm not looking forward to it. Is that to make your own film? Oh, absolutely. Like I don't mean to like shit on the people, but like there is a big difference between that and directing an officially licensed feature film for DC. And there's a big gap there. much humor Batman movie. I'd rather watch that, to be honest. Although, man, those segments have not aged that well. Or at least some of them haven't.
You were right, Mr. J. Classic Marta.
The guy who plays Batman in that is like a pretty accomplished comedian, though, and he's pretty funny.
Head of security, your Joker is sight. If you have any questions, please visit us at www.
Keep moving. Please, you can let us go. We won't climb the stick.
I didn't kill that family!
Oh my god, Batman, did you kill that family? Jesus Christ. No wonder we're locking him up. Just a multiverse Batman movie with the same special effects as The Flash? You want a bad movie? Because that's how you get a bad I should clarify that I don't intend to shit on the VFX artists. I'm sure they did their best. They just did not have the time they needed to do those extremely complicated shots.
Cut me free!
Say you didn't. Oh, okay. I mean, that sounds like something you would say if you did kill that family, though. You know?
Let's start the party with a bang.
Oh, they already executed him, so I guess it doesn't matter now. Almost forgot to reload. Yeah, exactly. Like, I didn't even ask him that. He just offered that up.
What are you doing, little bat?
I mean, it's multiverse canon, not canon, but sure.
Station of a hospital dedicated to ensuring inmates remain loopy for as long as possible. I thought he was wacky. He held me down, and Razor got a new smile onto my face. I decided he had a point. Situated in a small island in Gotham Bay, we stopped at nothing to ensure no screwball flight occurred. Recent successes with Bruce Wayne.
Is your mind playing tricks on you, or am I?
Have cemented our reputation as a pioneer.
Apparently Tim Burton was kind of unimpressed with that cameo, and I kind of get why.
Made no real progress, but he seems to enjoy his work, so what the hell? Our new patients ward is manned by Waylon Jones. I'm sure he secured almost every patient sent to him and boasts empty beds in all his wards.
Yeah, the puppet is Scarface, but like Joker themed Scarface.
Are you enjoying the extra dose, little bat? Oh, I won't rush things this time. I'm going to save every moment of your time as I slowly destroy you.
Whoops. Dude, punch. Sometimes the range on the attacks is not helpful.
You're fighting back. Good. It can only weaken your resolve.
I think so. I'm not really sure. This fight is very RNG, so I don't necessarily know what the most optimal thing is. I just know that World Record doesn't bother with gel in this phase. Which makes sense, because you can just do this.
enough toxins to drive 10 men insane. What are you? Why fight it, Batman? You're as crazy as the rest of us. You need us as much as we need you. And to prove it, I'll flood the catacombs with enough fear gas to break the minds of everyone in Gotham for 100 years.
Joker be pissed. Why should he? He let Brain out in the first place. So what's down there? Killer Croc.
Yeah, he's like hallucinating because of the the chemical process, but he like just gives zero fucks.
No one goes in and comes out again whole. So why is Scarecrow going first? That guy freaks me out. Shit. Me too.
Alright, Croco, let's do it. Hey, Bandit, thanks for the good luck.
These floating platforms will support me, but will also send sound waves through the water, giving away my position to Croc. I'll need to move as slowly as possible.
Yeah, really just any kind of snack would probably appease him right now. Need to move as slow as possible. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I could not possibly go slower than this.
These spores don't contain enough of the anti-venom mold.
Could this game be done without running? Like with walking but without running, or without walking? Just walking. I guess so. You'd have to use zips getting out of Croc's lair. And you'd need to skip all the Scarecrow segments, but yeah. Could probably do it.
There you are.
You never leave the ground at the same time. I mean, what about the line launcher? Anyway, it sounds kind of dumb and boring. You can apparently do night without walking at all, but that's even more dumb and boring. And in that game, you just use the car for half the game, so it's... the problem is basically solved for you. I mean, everyone has their moment where they learn about this and then feel that way. This is more efficient, but it's also riskier. You can very easily drop into the water or just get nabbed by Croc if you don't know what you're doing. We tend to make things look effortless, but they usually aren't. I use keyboard and mouse, faster camera movement, really, but it's just preference. It doesn't really matter. Water just by walking off. I have no idea. Probably. I've never walked off the platforms on purpose.
My cave.
So I don't really know what the limits are.
I will find you.
Hey, Batman. Thanks for the good luck. That much of the gel there in the cutscene that plays when you enter.
It's not down here.
Scan and open.
Okay. What the heck? Dude, grab that guy.
They won't get that far. My antidote will stop them and I.
I hope you're right. I'm here if you need me.
Oracle, we've got another problem.
What now? Two-Face? Riddler? Some kind of giant Joker robot?
Unfortunately, nothing that simple. I I'm at the main sewer junction.
Thanks, line launcher.
Polluted with Titan. Why? What's he doing now?
I'll look into it. According to the plans I have on file, there are 3 control rooms. The first is directly above you.
I'll shut them all down.
What will happen if this Titan stuff reaches Gotham?
It won't reach Gotham.
Okay, Batman, but what if it does? I respect the confidence, but he is remarkably unhelpful sometimes.
Hello? Can you hear me? For the love of... Shoot to kill!
Yeah, Batman, we really need to figure out a plan if things go sideways here. Nuh-uh.
He's down there with you, making you all look like food.
Dude, that was like an hour ago.
Come on, back. Show yourself. Is this your Batcave?
That's the first pump disabled.
Batman's trying to stop it. I have faith that you're the ones to stop it. And if you don't, Faith is going to have a nasty accident. Do not listen to me. I said stop it, but you let it through. Try harder, or I'll...
Well, it's just the waste product from the Titan process,
Then what? Held him upside down.
which is bad for its own reasons, but I think not the same as turning everyone in Gotham into a monster.
You look stupid. That's hard to do, but it is not why I put you down there.
Probably just give everybody cancer or something.
Trying to shut down the power.
But also, that's all it took to stop it, was to just hack a couple things, so it's fine.
I know you're down there, Bat. Ruining my plans. Oh, stay where you are. I'm sending down a...
Alright, I'm staying where I am. That's what Joker told me to do. Oh, I moved. Sorry, Joker. Alright, now I'm staying where I am. Alright, here we go. Whoops. No, it's fine, Andre. As long as he just stands up to them like a man. That's the real lesson. Alright. We've got some breathing room here, but there's still a lot of ways this can go wrong.
Ivy's getting stronger.
And then Double Titans is always a just dice roll, frankly.
What do you think you can do, Batman? I am everywhere. My babies know your every move. You and your kind are arrogant enough to think you can destroy us. You will fail, and we will become the most powerful force on the planet. You will pay, Batman, for hurting my babies.
Is Ivy human? Not exactly.
Do you like what I've done with the place? My babies are grown.
But it's complicated.
Come and see. Such rich food for my babies.
I think she's like technically literally a plant. But I don't know exactly how the comics classify it.
You should be. You're only a man. I've got myself a little...
Definitely at least metahuman though, yeah.
Gotham will be mine. Call like... I will...
Phase 1.
Don't, please!
Save me from the evil bat. You cannot beat Mother Nature, but you can destroy. Trying to hurt me.
everything up to this point.
All right.
Don't tell me you've not been looking forward to it. I know I have. Surprise! Everyone always said I should be in television. You don't want to miss this, really. It'll be a blast. 10, 9,
You put a bomb in the TV, didn't you?
7654.
Joker. Don't lie to me, Joker.
1.
I knew it. What a clown indeed. Exactly. See, it's all about just taking it like a man. Standing up like a man. Super well. Yeah, with those guys getting blown over there. Okay, we have a run.
I've seen worse.
I have seen worse. That is true. Good point, Batman.
Let's get ready to tango! Think you can beat me? Don't make me laugh. Excuse me, Bats. In you come, boys. I've softened them up for you.
Perfect. Perfect.
Look out! So, Mr. Referee, how was that round? What? Speak up! Get off me! When I get out of this, give me a best shot, Bats. You ready for this, Bats? I'm out, Bats. My people.
I must go. My people need me.
Kicking for me, boys. Mind your head, Bats.
Did you throw anything? No? Okay.
What are you? You die for this.
I don't know what you think the old one is. If you're thinking of Gargoyle Titans, that's a hard glitched category thing only.
Beat me? Don't make me laugh.
For easy and glitchless, that's been the Titan strat forever.
Come in, boys. Knock him about a bit.
But yeah, that is way, way better than doing Gargoyle Titans, thank God. Oh, damn it.
More helicopters?
Okay.
This won't stop me.
Didn't quite get the 135, but a 34-second PB is pretty solid. I have the nastiest headache right now. I've had a headache for like half the run.
Take anything you throw at me, Bats. You can't beat me.
Yeah, this is going on YouTube.
Ready for the next round?
Did this? I don't think this had any like huge mistakes in it.
Let you win. Never.
I don't think so. I'll skim the timer, or I'll skim the splits real quick. 1 second. Thanks for the GGs, everyone. And Never Walker Alone, thank you for the $10. I appreciate it.
GGS.